Today is the day the Juggernauts go for the jugular. The first champions need to become the third team to qualify for the semi-finals, but in their way are the force to be reckoned with. The Gujarat Giants already have the big fat Q next to their name. You can see that already. Second in the points table, 17 points to their name. Juggernauts can tie them in the points should they win tonight. If you take a look at the batches, Suyash Gargate, Faizan Khan Pathan and Abhijit Patil are your mainstays. They're batch number 1. Vinayak, Deepak Madhav and Shubham Thorat. Vinayak, a new name coming in there. Bharat Pradhan, Narsaiya and Sanket Kadam. And then Rajvardhan Patil is part of batch number 4.
If you look at the Odisha Juggernauts, that's their lineup. Manoj Kumar and Dilip Khandvi are their wazirs. Dilip Khandvi just been handed wazir duties in their last game. He impressed one and all and sort of came to life. Yep, it's the business end of Ultimate KhoKho Season 2, powered by Indian Oil. One team playing for the playoffs, the other making sure that they enter the playoffs as the top team out of 6. Where you have to really take care of your team members as far as picking up injuries are concerned, but also make sure that they're in prime form. Shingade to the act once again, asking for the review. Abhijit Patil is saying, you didn't get me. The review is not taken, and Abhijit Patil has been sent packing. Another 4 points now.
As Arjun sounds the bugle.
Dream run!
Yeah, I had to let you do that before I finished my point. Rohan Shingade got the dismissal eventually, didn't he? So that's why it was then the onus was on Abhijit Patil. As this is the way you finish off a batch. Manoj Patil has joined in and he gets the better of Faizan Khan Pathan.
So as a team, you want to push him towards the centre line. Make sure he's there towards the centre line. Put him out of his comfort zone, and that's what the Yodhas did.
Subramani, meanwhile, expertly evaded the attack there. Gautam just out of reach. And this could be a battle between the two most underrated stars as Dipesh More gets the better of Subramani eventually. The two most underrated stars, according to me, in Ultimate KhoKho Season 2, powered by Indian Oil. Rajvardhan Patil and Gautam.
Ram Mohan now the centre of attention. Ram Mohan is sent packing. Sushant making sure Ram Mohan does not play any more part in this game. So Rajvardhan Patil is alone on the mat now.
Making it his best friend. 20 seconds more to last. And Rajvardhan Patil, oh, he's got the shot. He's got the shot through that pole dive. Omkar Sonavane, the man, as he tries to take a review. The assistant coach, not Sanjeev Sharma, the assistant coach.
Now what we're looking at is if there's an early rise. Has he gotten up before the tag? Yes, he's gotten up before the tag. When you get up before getting that tag from your teammate, that is deemed an early rise.
Defender not out due to high timing. Dream run!
There you go, dream run! And I'm guessing it's not the only one. Don't stop now.
Yeah, just about misses it by 4 seconds. But make no mistake, Rajvardhan Patil has lived up to his name because that was a legal run. It was absolutely legal. But in the first few games, as they say bye-bye so very quickly to Bharat Kumar, that Odisha Juggernauts in the first 3 games averaged 32 points totally. But as of right now, they've gotten only 14, which is shown in the last 4 games. Their attack has been blunted, but their defense is coming up trumps. And that's why Vinay Jaiswal is still hopeful.
14-2 in favour of Odisha right now. This is the batch that's run to us. We were talking about that young man. Dilip Khandvi is there, Vishal is there, Gautam MK is there. It's clearly the strongest batch of the Juggernauts. It's a batch that knows how to last as long as they can on this mat.
And that's actually a good thing, isn't it? As Dilip Khandvi avoids the skydive by Bharat Kumar, who had flown. Wow, the amount of distance he covered with that skydive attempt. That in itself is perplexing as Gautam is stuck. Bye-bye, Gautam. Great catch by Suyash Gargate.
No surprises, that man yet again. And there you go. He's not too far away from getting a dream run. Look at the way he's using the centre line. Eventually sent packing by Faizan Khan Pathan, but he's done the job. Vishal still on the mat. 3 seconds remaining. And it looks like a review has been taken. Okay, now let's see. Once he touches Khandvi, is he crossing the center line? He's clearly crossing the center line. That is teamwork at its finest. That is teamwork at its finest. You want two eyes at the back? That's what your teammates do for you.
The three of them made the call. The coaches concurred. They showed trust, and Dilip Khandvi made the signal. This was teamwork at its finest. The Odisha Juggernauts are heading towards a
Dream run! You're close to 330. You've got 330. Dream run!
pile it on. Make the skyscraper as large as you can. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And yet another
dream run! And he's not done anytime soon. He is not done anytime soon. Finally gets rid of Dilip Khandvi. He's asking for a review. The referee concurs and the review's been taken. 4 minutes 16. Done by batch number 1 of the Odisha Juggernauts.
Is there an early rise? Does Dilip Khandvi get the prize?
Early rise? Come on, friend, let's look at it again. Okay, I know Dilip Khandvi's won everyone's heart and attention. But what's the change in direction here? Where's the change in direction? Is there a change in direction? It looks like Khandvi's gone. It looks like Khandvi's stay on the mat is done. Correct me if I'm wrong. PRS might be correct.
Defender is not out. He is successful.
Defender is not out. He went into the free zone again, and that's the problem. Once you enter the free zone, you can't move on.
And he's done it again. He's done it again. Green run again. Another green run. Someone stop this man. This man is possessed. Finally getting rid of Dilip Khandvi. Sanket getting rid of Dilip Khandvi, but not before the batch is already done. 4:50 on the clock. Who's to say 5 minutes isn't too far away?
The pocket rocket shines on. He reaches towards the stars yet again. As Vishal piles on the misery on the Gujarat Giants. This is ginormous against them, and this is exactly what the Juggernauts needed as they make their way towards the playoffs. Are they asking for the review again? Yeah, may as well. May as well.
Yep, 147 remaining. You might as well go for that review.
Oh, when you know it's going frame by frame, if you give an early rise for that, that would be just the finest of margins.
It's on slow motion.
No more review.
Yep, normalcy prevails, and the out has been given to the Giants, who finally get rid of batch number 1 of the Odisha Juggernauts, not before they dented a massive hole in the Giants' quest to win this game. Now what can the Giants do? Can the Giants quickly go and get another 6 points in the remainder of 147?
Shubham Thorat, what a fake and what a take. 7 seconds in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. And one can say that the Odisha Juggernauts are definitely in the ascendancy. The foundation was laid by the pocket rocket. Dilip Khandvi, along with Gautam and Vishal, a run of 5 minutes 13, giving them 5 very crucial points.
Clearly you can say the Juggernauts have done the job in the first innings. 19-12 lead.
Ooh, there's a little controversy. You can see it 14-19, even though Gujarat Giants got 10 and 2, because we're getting reports that Odisha Juggernauts made a blunder. While they were putting out a batch, they shuffled the players inadvertently. And because of that, the Gujarat Giants have been awarded 2 additional points.
You see 2 players there in that yellow jersey. That means 2 visits for the Juggernauts. It's time for the Indian Oil power play. Yep, here he is, making that center lane his best friend. And that center lane will never disappoint you, as Shubham Thorat never disappoints you. The young man continues. The young man continues to impress.
Yet again being targeted, yet again being oh so clever. Finally gone as Deepak Sahu flies and flies high.
That's acrobatic at its best. Flying Sahu to the rescue. Flying Sahu getting rid of Shubham Thorat. But then the Giants players have gone on and asked for another review. Was there an early KhoKho given? There is Dipesh More. No early rising. He's gotten up only after getting that tag. Back to Om. No KhoKho given, and so he continued. Is there an infringement? There is no infringement. He hasn't crossed the central line. Yep, the management is saying you should not have asked for the review. The management is saying you should not have asked for the review. And as a result of that, you've got the dream run now for the Giants.
An absolute reprieve as the dream run stacks on.
Go Bhangare, go! Don't stop now. And finally, Akshay Bhangare has given as much as he had on the mat. He's left nothing. He's left nothing to take home. Got 2 dream run points in the process. They're stacking up as much energy as possible in their reserves because they know as soon as the first player is gone, then it's their turn. Like now, Suyash Gargate being chased by Deepak Madhav. Suyash Gargate! How about that? Deepak Sahu, the Wazir, had him within his sights. Just within his sights. Only for Gargate to make sure that he effected the great escape.
And the pressure piles on because it's only an 11-point lead. That is attainable. That has been reduced to a 10-point lead, courtesy this dream run of gargantuan proportions because of Suyash Gargate.
And it continues. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Job done. Job done and dusted. This game is far from over. Job done and dusted. Job well done. The Giants that go into turn 4 with a simple job. Get 11 points and win the game.
Match time to the power play.
It's time for the Indian Oil power play. Bhavani Sabar and Bharat Kumar. Bhavani Sabar has already got 10 points. Om and Nikhil B, the other 2 in this batch. Dipesh More does the great escape. Dipesh More is finally sent backing by Bharat Kumar. The Wazir doing what the Wazir can do, change direction at will. 2:15 done on the mat for this batch. Arnav has him in his sights. And finally, Arnav gets rid of Nikhil B. It tells you why my mental conditions is very different from what you would expect after looking at me. But Bharat there seems like he's got Omkar Sunavane, who's gone for the review. Has he gone for the review? The review's been taken.
Or is it because of the early rise? It is the early rise.
There is the early rise. He has managed to see the early rise once again. If you haven't been given that tag and the call of KhoKho and you started getting up, that is deemed an early rise. And so Omkar Sunavane can spend another 5 seconds on the mat and get that crucial dream run, but more importantly that crucial 1 defensive point for the Juggernauts.
Yep, there's only 4 seconds left. And while the review was going on, you could see Omkar Sunavane just stretching his hip a little bit. And now they get that 1 point they so crave, but they need to add more.
They definitely need to add more. Come on, Omkar Sunavane. Come on, son. Get the stadium going. Get the stadium going. He's definitely got it going. The referee says he's been given out. Rohan Shingade, the senior member of this batch, he's got a job at hand. Finally, Manoj Patel has been sent packing within the first 45 seconds.
As things stand, Avinash Desai is huffing and puffing to blow the house down, but eventually falls on his own sword. But Rohan Shingade will pick up the pieces, twisting and turning, so that he can turn the tide for the Juggernauts' fortune. Dream run! A much-needed dream Juggernauts find themselves in. Rohan Shigare floats. Rohan Shigare runs. Rohan Shigare takes his team to the semi-finals. This is a Juggernaut special at the Jawaharlal Nehru Indoor Stadium in Kannada. The Juggernauts have qualified for the semi-finals. Got to see their defensive prowess. Got to see a dream run right at the very end.
This is sport at its finest. This is sport at its finest. You just could not call it. You just could not call it.
The Juggernauts qualify. Courtesy 8 points in defense. 8 points in defense. And that's been the difference. Congratulations, the first champions, because they are now the third team with a Q by their side.